Hey Robert, so this is your coaching call recap video. So we're just going to go through everything we spoke about on the phone just now. So firstly, massive well done on your weight loss. You're doing absolutely brilliantly. To get the results you've got for the time period and time frame that we've been working together is absolutely brilliant. Absolute credit to yourself. I can barely take any credit myself. You've been really consistent and you've been hitting the targets I've wanted you to hit, and you've been doing the things I want you to do. So well done. You should be extremely proud of yourself. So just going through our coaching call, the one thing I do need from yourself this week is your measurements. Obviously, I know you mentioned you have family over tonight, so no rush. When you get a chance between now and the next coaching call, if you can just do your measurements for me, the more results we've got, the better we can track them. We're going to be upping your protein target from 100 grams a day to 115 grams a day. Now, as we mentioned on the phone, if you do go under a little bit one day, but over a bit the next day, by the end of the week, that will have averaged itself out, and I'm happy with that, that's fine. But just make sure we are striving for 150-ish grams a day, as close to that as we can, and then we'll assess how that's going next week. Secondly, I'm going to be uploading 2 new workouts to your account. So there's going to be a cycling core workout and a cycling legs and arms workout. Now, give them a go, see how you get on. There's going to be a few more exercises in there than there was on the previous workouts. But don't be intimidated or scared by any of them. Just have a go at them. If you can't do any of them, that's fine. But just fill as much feedback in after those workouts as you possibly can on that form. Make a note of it as you go if you want to, just so you can see how things are. But then just say to me, like, this one went well, this one didn't, this one went well, this one was terrible, this one was really good. Just so I've got some better insight as to how I can tailor that for you specifically. So this is where we're starting, and then we may adjust accordingly to get to where you are, and then we'll adjust back accordingly as we progress through. So if you can have a go at each one of those once this week, and then fill in that feedback as detailed as possible. I'm also going to put a warm-up and cool-down on there for you as well, so make sure you do the warm-up before each one and the cool-down after each one. And then again, there is a feedback section on there. If any of the stretches are a little bit too difficult, or you're not feeling it, or it causes any pain or any issues, just let me know, fill it in the feedback form, and I'll adjust it accordingly for you straight away. So I'll get that uploaded for you shortly. Next, we're going to be upping your step target from 8,500 steps a day to 9,000 steps a day. Now, you've been hitting higher than this consistently anyway, so this isn't going to be too much of a change for you anyway, but it's important that we keep upping those targets so we keep progressing forwards and moving on to where we need to be. And then we'll also, on our next coaching call, we're going to be going and trying to set a bit of a time frame for our first bike ride. Now, I know you've said you wanted to be getting to your 290 pound target and then dusting the bike down and then going out on that bike ride. So we're going to discuss what that timeline looks like realistically, and then we're going to set a little bit of a target for ourselves as and when we feel we can achieve that and get that first cycle done. Okay, so that's pretty much where we're at on the coaching call recap. So well done for your weight loss, you've done brilliantly. We're going to be upping your protein target to 115 grams a day. I'm going to be adding you 2 new workouts, 1 core workout and 1 legs and arms workout. Fill in the feedback form in as much detail for me after each of those workouts, and make sure you complete the new warm-up and new cool-down before and after each of those workouts. We're going to be upping your step target from 8,500 to 9,000 steps per day. And on our next coaching call, we'll be looking at setting a target and a timeline target for our first cycle. And your next coaching call will be on Wednesday at 8:30. Okay? Any issues throughout the week, Robert, as always, just let me know. Other than that, take it easy. Have a good week.